Today we're taking a look at the Unagi Model One, a smaller sized electric scooter that's perfect for daily commutes and well suited for the women's market. Although there are plenty of other scooters for women to ride, such as the Segway ES4 or even the boosted scooter, we think the size and style of the Unagi is just right. We'd also like to note that Unagi did not pay us to make this review, but we do make a small commission if you buy the Model 1 using our link in the description. We'll also include a coupon code so you can save money off your order. Alright, let's get into it. The Model 1 comes almost fully pre-built right out of the box. All you have to do is plug in the hidden cable within the handlebar into the stem of the scooter, lock in the handlebar, and you're good to go. We got the dual motor option in the sea salt color, but you can choose from a couple of other colors, as well as a single motor option for less torque and a cheaper price tag. More on that later. The first thing to note is the Unagi's sleek appearance, with most of the wiring hidden, a smooth paint job, and minimalist look. The body is made of aluminum and carbon fiber to keep things light at about 25 pounds. Speaking of the build, the Model 1 is quite clearly smaller than other scooters on the market. The handlebars are shorter and not as wide as most other scooters. This is perfect for someone like me at a height of 5'3", but our taller, more height-privileged team members did mention that they felt less comfortable and less stable during their ride. Though speaking of stability, despite the Unagi not having traditional suspension, the team created a special set of tires that will take in a lot of the shock of bumps and cracks. You'll notice that the tires have small pockets of air. These pockets actually act as a suspension, built directly into the tire. This also means you will never have to worry about getting a flat tire or replacing a tube, which is common on many other scooters. Once you're out on the road, the interface is fairly simple. The handlebar has 3 main buttons. The middle button acts as a power button and allows you to switch between single motor and dual motor if you double tap, and turn on the headlight if you hold it down. You can switch between 3 riding modes by double tapping the small gray button on the right. Beginner at 9 miles an hour, Advanced at 12 miles an hour, and Pro at 16 miles an hour. The small gray button on the left is an electronic bell, though it's more of a loud and shrill beep. It's not our favorite as it can be somewhat alarming to use, though it gets the job done if you need to let someone know you're coming. If you're in the market for a more traditional sounding bell, be sure to check out our other video on various accessories for your scooter. Taking a look at the acceleration and braking. As we mentioned before, we're reviewing the dual motor option from Unagi. Compared to the single motor, the dual motor gives you a bit more torque, more controlled braking, and allows you to climb steeper hills. If you don't think you need the extra boost, you can always stick with the single motor option at $840 rather than the $990 dual motor option. The braking feels smooth, as the electronic brakes use both motors to bring you to a stop. Electronic over mechanical also reduces the amount of maintenance that needs to be done to the scooter as well. We've already had to realign our brakes on other scooters several times, which can be fairly tedious to do. We'll compare the Unagi's acceleration and braking against other popular scooters on the market in our Best Scooters of 2019 video, coming soon. For portability, the Unagi is a dream. The folding mechanism is a simple push and slide down latch that easily clicks into position. The handlebar locks into place so you can easily carry it. On other scooters, we found that the latch can be too tight or loosens after some use with the scooter. Overall, I really like the simplicity of the Unagi, especially for gals like myself. I had tried other scooters in the past that felt too bulky or heavy, and I like how easy it is to take the Model 1 on the go, but also not struggle with any unnecessary bells and whistles. Because of the tubeless tires and electronic brakes, I won't have to do any maintenance in the long run. The Model 1 is also one of the few scooters on the market that lets you have some choice over the color with some stylish options. Quite simply, easy to ride and easy on the eyes. That's our take on it. What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments if there are other scooters you'd like us to take a look at. We'll be releasing our Best Scooters of 2019 video next.